welcome to our day 9 of our yoga lockdown challenge. And today we're going to start again in a standing position, so make sure that you are standing hip width a distance apart. And then we're going to place one hand on our chest and the other on our belly. And then you can have a soft gaze or you can close your eyes. And today we're going to inhale for 4 counts, hold our breath, and we're going to exhale for 10 counts. So we're stepping it up by 2 counts. And by doing this breathing technique, we are slowly increasing our lung capacity. So from here, take a moment to settle in, dropping into your body as you feel the soles of the feet firmly on towards the ground as you lengthen through your spine and softening your shoulders. And then from here we start. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let it go. Deep inhalation through your nostrils. And a slow exhale through your mouth. Take a couple moments as you feel the ripples of your prana in your body. And then gently open your eyes as you release your hands as we're coming into a standing twist here. So widen your feet a little bit more and then extend your hands out. Your hands are around the same height as your shoulders. Imagine them being pulled upwards as you softening your shoulders. So you're taking up space on your mat. Then from here, take your right hand towards your left shoulder and your left hand comes towards your lower back. You always want to try and keep your elbow and shoulder in one line. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Now as you exhale, we're slowly twisting towards the left hand side. Keep lengthening through your spine so you're not rounding your back here until you've come towards your edge. Now you can either stay here or if you like to take it a step further, you're going to slowly lift your right heel up, coming on towards your right toe, and then from here continuing the twisting. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently twist all the way back to center as you lower your right heel down. Extend your hands out, inhaling. And as you exhale, bring your left hand towards your right shoulder and your right hand comes towards your lower back, lengthening through your spine, inhaling. And as you exhale, slowly twisting all the way towards the right hand side until you've met your edge. Keep that elbow in line with your shoulder as you slowly transfer your way towards your left toes and then continuing the twisting. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly come all the way back to center. Gently release your arms. Inhaling, and as you exhale, reach your hands overhead. And then slowly heel toe your feet together as you bring your hands in front of your heart center. Relax your shoulders as we come back in towards our standing sun salutation variation. So as you inhale, reach your hands all the way up, lengthen. As you exhale, gently bend your knees as you bring your hands in front of you, round your spine, release your neck. Inhale, look up, flat back. Hands comes towards your hips, relax your shoulders. So I'm doing it today with my feet together. If you found it more comfortable with your feet apart, then please do that. Feel free here to adapt. Now, you're keeping your knees bent, engaging your core. Inhale, hold. As you exhale, release your arms down. And then slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing. Hand is the last thing that comes up. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands come in front of your heart, chest. 4 more rounds. Here we go. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bend your knees as you gently swing them in front of you. Round your spine, release your neck. Inhale, look up, flat back, hands towards your hips. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, round your spine, release your hands. Roll yourself all the way up. Take your time. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart space. Here we go. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend your knees, reach your hands in front of you, round your spine, release your neck. Inhale, look up, flat back, relax your shoulders. Exhale, release back down. Bending your knees, roll yourself all the way up. Gently straighten your knees, reach your hands overhead. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your heart space. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bend your knees, fall in towards your forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back, engage your core. Exhale, release your hands. And then slowly roll yourself all the way up, vertebra by vertebra. Relax your shoulders, reach your hands up. Inhale, exhale, hands in front of your heart space. Here we go. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend your knees, reach your hands in front of you, forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, soften. Bend your knees as you roll yourself all the way up. Reach your hands overhead, inhaling, and exhale, hands in front of your heart space. Take a deep inhalation through your nostrils, and a slow exhale through your mouth. Open your eyes as we're coming towards the front edge of our mat. So we're building up on this sequence that we did in our last video. So as you inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bend your knees as we're coming back in towards our chair pose. And again, here you can have your feet hip-width distance apart, or maybe you'd like to try with having them together. Make sure you're softening your shoulders, tuck your tailbone under. Then from here, slowly lift your right heel off the ground. Inhale. Use your exhalation to step your right leg back, and then open up in towards your warrior two. Front knee and front ankle is in one line. Take a moment to arrive here as you softening your shoulders. On your next inhalation, reach your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. One more time, inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. As if you're being pulled forward, flip the palm of your hand, scoop it towards the back, or peaceful warrior, relax your front shoulder, inhale. As you exhale, come back towards your warrior two, cartwheel your hands down, pivot on towards your back foot, and then from here we're going to lower our back knee, coming into new pose, our lizard pose here. We're going to heel toe our left foot as wide as the mat. Both your hands come on the inside of your left foot. Now you always want to make sure that your ankle is in front of your knee, so you never want to have it where your knee is over your ankle. So you have to check your own alignment here. Hands are on towards the ground. And then from here, lengthen through your spine. If you want to go deeper in towards the pose, pick up your back knee and slide it more towards the back. So you're really feeling that big lengthening from the crown of the head all the way towards your back foot. From here, lengthen through your spine, inhale, and as you exhale, chin comes towards the chest. 2 more times, inhale as you gently look up, and exhale, chin comes towards the chest. 1 more time, inhaling, and exhale. Gently come all the way back up. From here, it's important that you engage your core as you pick up your back knee. Make contact with your front foot, inhale, and as you exhale, step it back towards your plank pose. Now, if that was too intense, you can always lower your back knee and then slide it back. First in towards a tabletop position, and then you can straighten your knees in towards plank pose. From here, inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees, send your hips up, downward facing dog, inhaling. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, take 2 big steps in towards your forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back, hands towards your hips, relax your shoulders. Your feet are hip-width distance apart for this one. And as you exhale, round your spine. From here, roll yourself all the way back up. Head is the last thing that comes up. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, hands come in front of your heart space. Take a deep inhale. And a slow exhale through your mouth. And then from here, we're coming towards the other side. And again, you can decide whether you start with your feet hip width distance apart or maybe they're together to give yourself a bit of a different challenge here. Inhale, reaching your hands up. Exhale, bending your knees, coming back in towards your chair pose. Relax your shoulders so you can see your toes. Tuck your tailbone under. Inhale. And as you exhale, float your left heel off the ground as you step it back. Pivot on towards your back foot as you cartwheel your hands open in towards your warrior two. Front knee and front ankle, one line. Take a moment to arrive here. You're engaging that core the whole time as you're planting your feet down. And then here we go. Inhale, straighten your front knee as you reach your hands up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Last time, inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Imagine that you're being pulled forward. Flip the palm of your hand. Scoop it towards the back of your mat, relaxing your front shoulder. Try to keep that front knee and front ankle in one line or a little bit above it so you're not really straining your thighs here. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to slowly and controlled cartwheel your hands all the way down. Pivot on towards your back foot as you lower your back knee. And from here, heel toe your right foot towards the edge of the mat. Again, making sure that your ankle is in front of your knee. Place your hands down in front of you. Then either stay here or if you like to take a step further, pick up your back knee and slide it more towards the back. And we have arrived in our lizard pose. Again, as you inhale, gently bring your gaze up. Exhale, chin comes towards the chest. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chin towards the chest. One last time, inhale, rise. And exhale, chin towards your collarbone, and then come all the way back up. We're going to pick up our back knee. Again, you can do this variation or you can keep your knee bent. And then you're bringing your leg in towards your tabletop pose. So from here, engaging your core, inhale, and as you exhale, step it back in towards plank. If you are in your tabletop, come meet us in our plank pose. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees, send your hips up, downward facing dog. Inhaling, give a big stretch for your lower back. As you exhale, bend both of your knees, and then step both feet in towards your forward fold. Inhale, look out, flat back, relax your shoulders. Exhale, release your hands, round your spine as you lift yourself all the way up. Head is the last thing that comes up. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hands come in front of your heart space. Take a deep inhale through your nostrils and a slow exhale through your mouth. Gently open your eyes if they were closed. And then we're going to heel toe our feet together for our half moon pose. So you want to kind of imagine that you have a tennis ball in between your knees, so you're activating your inner thigh muscles for this pose. As you inhale, reach your hands up, and we're going to interlace our last three fingers, so your index finger and your thumb are touching. Relaxing your shoulders, inhale. Now as you exhale, bump your hips towards the right side as you slowly bring your upper body towards left. Now if this is your range of motion, then you can stay here. If you have more space, you can go deeper. But what you don't want to do is hang in this pose. You want to create a lengthening, again that push and pull sensation, so you're lengthening through your hands as you relax your shoulders, and you're creating a big stretch for your oblique muscles. Inhale, hold it here. And as you exhale, coming back to center. Remember, you have that tennis ball in between your knees, so you're really activating your legs here as well. Now let's realign here as you point your hands up, relax those shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, bump your hips towards the left side as you slowly bring your upper body towards the right. Maybe this is where you stay. If you have more space, you can go deeper, but you don't want to be hanging. So again, make sure that you feel what's happening as we're trying to create that space for our oblique muscles. Inhale and gentle exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale, coming back to center. Gently release your hands as you take a couple of shoulder rolls from one side to the other. From here, we're coming into our side chair. So we're gonna start with our feet a little bit further apart. And again, imagine now you have a volleyball in between your knees. I think a volleyball, it's meant to be bigger than a tennis ball. So as you inhale, reach your hands up. And as you exhale, gently bend your knees. You can see your toes, relax your shoulders. You wanna feel pretty stable here. Then from here, place your hands in front of your heart. Now, with side chair, what is important is that you try to keep your knees in one line. So what you don't want to have is have one knee shooting in front of the other. The reason I'm saying this is because you want to try and keep your hips stable. So you want to, again, engage the core. So from here, hands in front of your chest. Now hinging at the hips, keep checking your knees. And then you're going to take your left elbow and bring it over towards the right side. Keep lengthening through your spine. So I'll show you from the side. Checking with your knees that they're in one line, and then slowly look towards the side. Keep engaging your core, inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhaling, and exhale. From here, you're gonna slowly unravel as you reach your hands overhead. Keep engaging that core. Transfer your weight in towards your toes as you lift your heels, inhale. And as you exhale, slowly lower your heels down, coming towards the other side. Hands are overhead. Bring them down in front of your chest. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend your knees. Again, you want to feel pretty stable here. You want to try and keep them in one line. Inhale. And as you exhale, hinging at the hips, take your right elbow towards your left knee, and you'll find that your knee will want to do this, so you have to pull it back, engaging your core. You're really twisting with your upper body, and then from here, look towards the left side. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly unravel. Reach your hands overhead. Again, imagining being pulled upwards. Transfer your weight in towards your toes. Lift your heels. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly lower your heels down. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Release your fingers. And then pedal that from one side to the other. So we're going to do our flow one more time, starting with our chair pose, coming towards the front edge of your mat. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, hold. Exhale, press your hands in front of your heart center, hinging at the hips. Bring your left elbow towards your right knee. Keep those knees in line. Lengthen through your spine as you look towards the side. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently release. Reach your hands overhead. Imagine that you're being pulled forward. Gently come all the way on towards your toes. Lift your heels. And as you exhale, lower your heels down. Bending your knees, inhale. And as you exhale, lift your right heel up, step it towards the back, open up your arms in towards your warrior two, inhale. And one exhale. And then here we go. Inhale, reach your hands up, straighten your front knee. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. One more time, inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Imagine that being pulled forward. We're skipping our peaceful warrior for this round. As you cartwheel your hands down, pivot on towards your back foot. Bring your left hand on the inside of your left foot. Heel toe your foot towards the edge of the mat. And you can option to stay here with your knee off the ground, or maybe you'd like to lower it. Whatever version you decide, make sure you're lengthening through the spine and creating that openness across your chest. Holding it here for one breath. Inhale. And exhale. Lift up your knee. If you have it lowered, make contact with your left foot as you step it back towards your plank, and you can always do it via your tabletop pose. Inhale, hold it here. As you exhale, bend your knees, scoop your hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees. Take two big steps towards your forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. And then from here, round your spine as you slowly lift yourself all the way up, back to standing. Head is the last thing that comes up. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hands in front of your heart space. And then from here, we're coming towards the other side. Inhale, reach your hands up. As you exhale, gently bend your knees, coming in towards that chair pose. Press your hands in front of your chest, hinging at the hips. Right elbow comes towards your left knee. You want to make sure that those knees stay in one line, so your right knee is not going in front of the left. Keep engaging your core as you look towards the side. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhaling. And as you exhale, slowly unravel. Reach your hands overhead. Imagine that you're being pulled upwards. Transfer your way in towards your toes. Lift your heels. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently lower it all the way down. Bend your knees. Slowly lift up your left heel as you step it towards the back of your mat and cartwheel your hands open in towards your warrior two. Front knee and front ankle is in one line. And then here we go. Inhale, straighten your front knee, reach your hands up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Last time, inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Imagine that you're being pulled forward. Cartwheel your hands down. Pivot on towards your back foot. Right hand on the inside of your right foot. Heel toe your feet towards the edge of the mat. Option to keep your knee on or off the ground. Keep lengthening through your spine. Inhale. And as you exhale, make contact with your front foot. Take your knee off the ground if you had it on the mat. And then from here, step it back towards your plank pose. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, send your hips up, downward facing dog, lengthening through your spine. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend your knees and then take two big steps in towards your forward fold. Inhale, lift your hands up, flat back. Exhale, release. And then slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing. Your head is the last thing that comes up. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hands in front of your heart space as you take a deep inhalation through your nostrils and a slow exhale through your mouth. Gently open your eyes. And then slowly, we're coming into a balancing pose again. Make sure that your feet are hip-width distance apart. From here, we're going into a variation of eagle pose. So inhale, reach your hands up, and as you exhale, bend your knees, coming back in towards that chair motion. We're going to transfer our weight towards our right foot as we slowly lift up our left leg, and then we're going to crisscross our ankle over our right knee. It's okay if you fall out of the pose, just simply come back into it. Then from here, we're going to keep our hands up and then slowly bring them down towards your chest. Inhale and exhale. Remember to keep that connection through your core. One last breath, inhaling and exhale. Then from here, reach your hands back up. Slowly release your left leg and then straighten both of your knees as you release your hands behind you. And then take a couple shoulder rolls as you pedal it out here from one side to the other. So we're coming towards the other side. Foundation of this pose is again the chair pose that we've been practicing. So as you inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bend both of your knees. Take your time. Again, you want to create that push and pull sensation, and it's really okay if you fall out of a balancing pose. This is how we learn and create muscle memory. So slowly we're transferring our weight towards our left foot as we release our right and crisscross our right ankle over our left knee. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, press your hands in front of your heart center, relax your shoulders. And sometimes it helps when you point your gaze in front of you, so you don't have to look at me on the screen, but just a meter in front of you to a point that is not moving. In yoga, we call this our drishti point, or focus. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift your hands up, slowly release your right foot, keep both of your knees bent, inhale, and as you exhale, straighten your knees. Take a couple of shoulder rolls here, first one way, and then the other, and then shake it off. And then we're going to finish our practice actually in a standing position today, so make sure that your feet are hip-width distance apart, but maybe even a little bit wider, whatever feels comfortable for you. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Then we're going to slowly close our eyes, Starting with our 3 inhalation and 4 exhalation breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let it go. Deep inhalation through your nostrils and a slow exhale through your mouth. Gently return back to your normal rhythm of your breath as you stand here for a couple moments, becoming aware of your body, feeling your breath. And then we're gently start deepening our breath here. As you gently open your eyes, release your hands, a couple shoulder rolls. As you inhale, reach your hands overhead, and as you exhale, press your hands in front of your heart center. Take a moment to feel that connection that you have cultivated with yourself. On your next inhalation, bring your hands towards your third eye for inner wisdom. Gently guide it towards your lips for truth, and bring it towards your heart for love. I want to thank all of you for sharing your energy, your focus, and your breath, and I will see you on the next challenge. Namaste.